Well, we're back in the shop again, working on our '07 Avalanche. Check engine lights on. This vehicle's getting a little old, a little rusty. Got 281,000 plus on it now. We've plugged in the scan tool, code reader, and we're getting an O2 sensor. So bank 1, sensor 2. So we've already purchased an O2 sensor. And so we'll crawl underneath, have a look around, make sure that the wiring's still decent going to the sensor. We can test it if we want to, but we're probably pretty sure that the sensor is bad. Especially with the amount of miles and being the original sensor. So on this GM vehicle, bank 1 is driver's side. So the sensor 2 will be after the catalytic converter. So if it was bank 2, it would be passenger side. If it was sensor 1, it would be the sensors before the catalytic converter. Well, time to get up in the air and crawl underneath. Well, we got the truck up in the air. And we're on the bank 1, sensor 2 right here. What we're going to do is, because we don't have the right socket, you can buy a special socket for taking these O2 sensors out. We don't have one. So I'm just going to cut the wires. We know it's bad. And I'm going to use a regular socket, regular deep socket. Good 6-point socket. And that was tight. All right, we brought a ratchet too. Not much room under here. Okay, so here's the old one. It's got some oil on it. Not surprising, this does burn a little bit of oil. Not like it used to, but it still burns a little bit of oil. We did the valve cover update on this a few years ago. And our oil consumption has gone way down since then. So the new Bosch one looks a little different. The plug's the same, but the sensor itself's a little odd, a little different, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll get that screwed in, then we'll get the wiring plugged in. Like I said, I don't have the right socket, so we're going to use just a line wrench. The other side here. And really good and snug should do it. Now I just got to reach up under the frame here and get at the plug. Not sure how well I can get the camera up in there. We'll give it a try. Hang on a sec. Once I get a lift, we'll be able to do some little better filming. Kind of hard to see up under there. Hard to get the camera in, and hard to get the camera in, your hands in there and everything else. So I'm sure you can see where it is. Get a screwdriver underneath it and pop it off. Over the frame mount there. Alright, we got that little thing pulled out of the frame. That took put up a little bit of a fight. Next we got this little safety here to keep to pull off, or to get the wiring out. Get the connector apart, that is. Alright. Pull up on that tab and pull it right out. Okay, we got the other one sitting here already. Oh, my hands are in the way, you can't see anything, can you? Just pushes together. How'd that go again? Right through there. And we'll push it onto the frame and we'll be done. Find that hole in the frame. Oh, look what we found. More rust. No shortage of that on this truck. Well, we finally found the hole for the wiring harness to sit in. So we got that pushed in. We got the wiring run properly. O2 sensors in there tight. Wire's not going to rub on anything. So it looks like we're pretty much done this repair. We'll get the truck back down on the ground, fire it up, make sure the check engine light doesn't come back on. Well, looks like we fixed the problem. Check engine light hasn't come back on. I had to erase the code and started the truck up again one other time, and the check engine light came right back on as soon as I fired it up. Something with the heater circuit in the O2 sensor, so it would come on right away. So we'll call this a win. So for about 20 minutes worth of time and a little over 30 bucks, our check engine light's off and the truck's running like it should. Well, if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And I'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. I always use more subscribers. Thanks for watching.